Oh, dude, that was a huge. Oh wait, no. God damn it! I thought you just dispelled his entire being. I rolled a 40.
Don't hold back!
But I felt like I wasn't supposed to use that during this battle. I feel like she wanted me to use it like afterwards. I mean, it didn't really do anything. Hey, worst case, I gotta reload, right? Water, nah, entry, midnight, bolt. I just want to check so I don't have to do the entire fight. Angry midnight, but wait. Hindry, bolt. I could just checking. I feel like I used the midnight bolt at the wrong point. I shot him with it now and it did nothing. And she was like, "Oh, she was like, use it on the captain or whatever." Cutscene midnight bolt after fight. Okay, so I just wasted one then. So I should reload. I don't want to waste my midnight bolts.
I'm gone.
And when I'm gone, just carry on the morn.
Trust in yourself.
Close ranks.
Oh, fuck that guy. I swear to God, if she lost her... oh, she did it. Unholy aura, life bubble, false life, foresight, and echolocation have all been dispelled. Well, still has a lot of stuff though, but... That's a good start. I'm just gonna run away. Matare. Alright, this thing is pretty much immune to everything in the entire book, I think, so I'm just gonna go down there, then I'm gonna do another dispel. I'm gonna delay, delay, and we're gonna do what the kids like to call another greater dispel. Oops. Can you do it again? Oh, big dispel! Yeah, so that's a few things, but that's pretty big. Oh, it's immune to precision attacks, not why I did that.
Retreat is not an option.
What the hell is this thing? The bloat? Oh. Why is Kiryu only getting one attack now? Is he staggered or something? I dispelled slime from myself. So did I rupture restraint to the ability, but then I still got the negatives of the ability? That's what it seems like.
Don't hold back!
Hey, man?
I will resist.
I may be agile, but I'm not agile. Alright, full turn on Kiryu now, right? Okay, we moved the entire initiative order? Sure.
Prepare yourself.
Kneel before me.
Alright, Kiryu.
Strike!
Nice. Wait, without using siege weapons. Hold up. Wait a second.
The imposter has fallen. Good.
I got a 2.7% achievement. It says you triumphant. The achievement says who needs ballista, and it says you triumphed in the final battle without using siege weapons. I should I don't know if you can show the overlay somehow, but this is a side that you could use to shoot and stun him. Interesting. That's like one of those mechanics that like. That's cool, but the game never teaches you to look around the environment for like things to deal with the boss for. So I don't know, like it's one of those like why would I ever look for that? The game never ever teaches you to go look for that. Yeah.
So that's what my greatest treasure looks like. The reason for my suffering. My black heart. The impostor awakened it with the promise of a sacrifice. But he failed to fulfill his promise. Now it is dying. Destroy it. End my torment. Let my spirit go to the Rift of Repose. My last refuge has waited for me long enough.
Don't you want to live again?
My life was pathetic. My afterlife was pointless. I am tired of being. You know, I could have helped the impostor defeat you. Although I don't think he could have, even with my help. But I didn't help him. Today, Nahindri must die for good.
What will happen if I simply leave this place?
My heart is dying. Its agony will last for another hour, maybe a day. Then it will finally die. And my spirit will be released so it may find the rest it has earned. But why would you simply leave? End my existence right now. Why wait for it to end on its own?
Tekla gave me a midnight bolt and told me to stick it in your heart.
Noctigula has the safety of her island in mind. The one that was formed out of my flesh after my death. The destruction of my heart will flood that island, diminishing the succubus queen's realm. If you pierce my heart with her bolt, I will remain her prisoner for many centuries to come. I beg you, don't do it. I will accept your decision, whatever it may be.
Ah. I mean, if the idea is that I'm already shooting all these dudes with midnight bolts, then my presumption is that there's something you can do with that at the end of the game, right? That has to be the solution to that. I don't know. I'm not qualified enough, Leaves. I don't know how I could possibly benefit from increasing Nocticula's realm or her power. But since I already did it to Baphomet, why would I not do it to this guy, right? I feel like keeping the theme going makes the most sense. And then presumably at some point I'll be able to do something with what I've done. I'm gonna grab water though. I'll be back in a second. Water time. We'll continue the theme going. We'll keep the theme going. You do not deserve freedom.
If that is what you've decided, then I am prepared to spend another eternity in solitude.
Fresh and in crystal. Oh, again. Du, kompis. Hell opp I senga. Hva er det du holder på med?
done. You did exactly as you were told. You have earned a reward, and I hope that I can continue to rely on you in the future.
Sure. I don't.
We do it my way.
I have to go back inside, okay. I may be a red Jill, but I'm not a red child. I don't know why I'm healing. I don't know where I'm getting the, like... That's it from... Another DLC done? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, brother! This army is not taking on that army, guaranteed. That's a guarantee. That's an Endaline guarantee. This army can do whatever it wants, though. Like, go down here and wreak some havoc. Oh, my baby job, but I'm not ready. Monster nests that need to be cleared out by fire and steel have appeared on the Crusaders' territory. Ooh. Oh, absolutely evade. Sisters of the Golden Arenace. Very expensive units, probably worth it. Assassins. We're getting the marksman for sure. That's an easy buy. None of my armies are like lacking in units, right? I think they're all filled to the brim with what they can carry. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. But I can set up like a little like bonus army, assuming that this time it will matter, right? Surely it will. Let's see. The marksmen are going to which army? To this army, with shield bearers, wolf riders. So we put the wolf riders in here. Then these guys go there. These dudes go here. We are the Black Monks. I don't know about these. These seem like pretty strong units if you can get a lot of them. And they look kind of cool. Very expensive though. Think... Am I better off just refreshing and buying other stuff? Probably. Oh, yeah, the black monks. Damn, we got double of a marksman. I'm probably in a state right now where I can just spend a bajillion finance points on anything I want to. Because as far as I can tell, we're not getting I'm not getting anything to spend my gold on, so who cares? TV, TV. Oh my frickin' god, man. Please, man. I guess up to the final level up of all the characters, huh? Didn't the thing say that's almost like awaiting me here? Did I misread that? I'm not sure it's awaiting address in the Citadel. Hello?
Follow if you dare.
My bedroom, maybe?
I'm off.
I didn't click that. Well, usually it just happens when I walk in here. I feel like that's just a person standing somewhere. You could be wrong though. I haven't been wrong a lot of times, but I've been wrong like once or twice in my life. Oh, here. Hey, you're the warlord of the mortals, aren't you? Despite the demon's small stature, his eyes on you are flinty, showing no trace of fear. In his clothes is a richly embellished box. I have a gift for you, and not from just anybody, but from our lady in shadow herself. Who are you? Me? I'm the top messenger of Nauticula, our lady in shadow, ruler of Shinra and the Midnight Isle. Heard of her? The demon sticks his nose in the air, swelling with pride. What kind of gift? How am I supposed to know? I was told to deliver it, and I have. Anyway, here's the gift from Nauticula. She asked me to tell you it's a reward for something or other on some island in Ishiar. Well, that's it. I'm off. Shoving the box into her hands, the demon vanishes. That devil, so this should be spawn of hell? Ooh. Are Qualsids devils? They might be. Occasionally, a particularly ambitious occupus assassin would receive a gift from the Nauticula herself, a replica of the lady's own light crossbow. This serves both as a recognition of success and warning. The recipient of the gift would know that her ambitions hasn't gone unnoticed. Actually, has to watch her step, or her meteoric rise can meet an abrupt end. There's an Allbane crossbow. Oh. Sure, why not? Thank you, Nakikla. Appreciate it. Papa. Let's level up Vendor, and with our remaining time, go do Olbrig's story quest. Bosses or demons? Yeah, oh yeah, imps would be the devil equivalent.
I do what I must.
An imp. Where are the black monks?
My skills are absolute. I'm gone.
Grey. Boring. Are there no, like, level 20 specific abilities? Um... Sure. I feel like building social is like a proper, like, multi-classing him into some sort of, you know, fighter or something, so he can actually be a real melee character would be cool. Petrifying Strike. Kill focus. Better listen to me. No, the same time she can save the target. Oh, so like every time you do a sneak attack, you just have a chance to insta kill someone? That's crazy. That's crazy in my Nacy. Spit venom. What is that? What is that that keeps happening? What is this? Um. And manifestation. What is that? She gains the pounce ability. Whenever she confirms her good, she can ignore any DR target possesses. Whenever an enemy tries to confirm her good, she gets plus 1. Her maximum number of hit points increased by twice her constitution number. Oh. Let's see what she is. Oh, nice. Nice. Holy diver, you meander along in the midnight sea. This spell greater takes up my heal slots. Well, I'll grab 3 of them. I mean, that feels like a pretty reasonable amount to have for a really hard fight. More scintillating pattern, and here we can grab fiery body now. I'm gonna remove mine. Oh yeah, there we go. That was so bugged. So for instance, my Recommendo shared a space with the heroic invocation. I just fixed my bug. Sorry, that's another weird, but I think I'm good. Aura Shale. Well, time to do loot. Oh, there's a glaive for you, buddy. Never gonna see you use it, but I mean, that's a pretty insane glaive. And you have a 27 hit with it, so that's pretty good. Talking about costs has made me look up the lore, and it shocks me that this game dug super deep into it. I wish I could like sort these by whether or not they are literal garbage. Remember the demon in the basement at Canobra Square? No. No, 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 no. It came in like a wrecking ball. I might vaguely recall something, but that's about it. Why does the left one do so much more damage than the right one? Is that just because I have it equipped? Vicious gnome hooked hammer lasters and hits an unsafe enemy. The enemy must pass for the save and then laster. So it's axiomatic and nullifying. Versus... I think I like the Crush Burden more, but maybe I'll just grab this, like over here. That demo was 3 months ago. Yeah, it's been a little while. It's been a moment in it. I kind of like the Spellbreaker though. This is one more I see, I think, but 51 AC unbuffed, pretty okay, I would say. I mean, it could be better, but Frodo's mithril vest. The poor hobbit must be dead. Frodo's mithril vest. The poor hobbit must... Oh, we didn't level up chat. Chat is probably several levels behind. Oh my god, chat is so far behind in levels. There's a journal in the house where the dude says he had a closet, where they just found out that the closet was sculpted from their master's soul. Too short, when their master dies, the closet can... Wall will save It can teleport into whatever their master's soul is and consume it to evolve. Huh. Roll, yeah. I roughly remember the journal. I roughly remember the book. That's interesting. I mean, it was like a dude that was like doing a bunch of experiments. Heavy fortification. What is heavy fortification? '52 AC unbuffed, very nice. That was sense I could print a critical hit. Okay. I mean, not the worst, I guess. There you go, chat. The courtmaster frowns. I was not telling you this, but we've got trouble. Soldiers are going missing from the camp. They go on a day, sometimes two, and then we find their bodies mauled so badly, even the scouts can't hold back their tears. We've seen all kinds of terrors during this war, but the sight of those remains sends shiver down my spine. It doesn't happen often. We should lose 1 or 2 people each month. It's a minor loss in the grand scheme of things, but it's been happening for a while. It started right after you left for the Abyss. The scouts brought news just the other day. They say that it's the work of one band of demons, wild beasts. Even worse than the rest. We're almost at the end of our tether. The lads are asking you, Commander, give us the word to track them and hunt them down like the cursed monsters they are. We want vengeance. We'll track down the demons and exact vengeance for the fallen. Oh. Show me your moves. Wait. Oh. Rapier. Zeit. We can just sell that. We can sell the soul share. Dalamir's ball. I'll keep keeping. Keep on keeping on. Just a quick casual 1 million gold. You know, no big deal, just a normal day for me, but... Just a quick casual 2 million gold, you know, no big deal. Oh man. Any horse armor I can buy real quick just to see if I can equip it on Bismuth. I feel like Bismuth gets some. No, I wouldn't. Oh, that's a medium. I actually need some Shields of Faith, I realized though. But I need them in scroll form. Not to be confused with a scroll form, which is the aliens from Marvel. Okay, didn't take too long. Oh, no horse armor for Bismuth. Alright, we should rest, because we are actually
We do it
injured.
my way.
Now it's pretty simple, we're gonna go start Olbrecht's quest. And then next time we'll probably head to like the southeast and start clearing for Darren's quest, because I'm
Follow if you
really
dare.
curious about the outcome of that one.
Working with demons does not disgust you. Why?
For the same reason that some priests will deign to heal their enemies. Relations between the warring sides may change, but the essence of my work will remain the same.
Dobra. Zresztą pa.
I'm off.
Oh no, he's on the floor. Look in that. No. I'm putting my shoes on. Roll it. M2. I get. Alright, we need to get that, but that's like no rush. There's a lot of stuff to do in that regard. Actually, we have a new day, right? It's a new day. God, I never wanna be you. I wanna be just like you. Okay, now we're talking. I mean, this stack should be way bigger, but... Demon army approaching. God damn it. Level 7 demon army approaching. Let's see if we can get these guys down there in time. I don't want to waste this army on a little level 7 demon army. The crystals the commander came upon holds many mysteries. Experts on magic and relics may be able to shed light on them. The experts on the magic were baffled by the incredible power contained within the crystals. They established that the crystal was of artificial origin and that it had been created from the impact of unknown magic with the blood of a demon lord. Researchers assume that it is capable of forming connections with other such crystals. It is possible that, under certain circumstances, several crystals could merge into a single new crystal that would possess even more extraordinary properties. However, the last statement is nothing more than bold conjecture. Dude, I love bold conjecture. That's my favorite type of conjecture. Three days? Let's do this first, I guess. Oh. What is that? I guess I'll put this army like a little bit central here so you can move around depending where it's needed. Alright, let's go kill. Murder time. Murder time! I hit W again because I want to move around the map. GG. A murder time! A murder time! Whoops, I was trapped on my guys then. That was close. That was a close one. Baphomet's demons spared no effort in breaking the stone of the solid rock. It wasn't until after the Crusaders finished them off and examined the mountains that they finally realized the reason for the termination. There is a vein of mithril in these rocks, a rare and extremely valuable metal. Nice. Nice. I feel like we did a lot today. I feel like that was pretty good progress. Highlight of the day, 5 gift subs, obviously. But if anything, that's just... I consider that compensation for making me play this game to begin with. I think the salamander is like a fire attack. Oh, sucks to suck, man. What can you do? Oh, jeez. Whoops, didn't go there. Oh. My bad. Man, I miss having giant stacks of sorcerers and headhunters that could just insta-kill anything. The demon who reigned here worshipped neither Baphomet nor the Skari. With help of his minions, he had built himself a little fort and used it as a base to mistreat many captured mortal slaves. I was just doing it for the pleasure of the game, man. You gotta respect the hustle. Why would you tell me that this is like a hard army when I'm always just gonna crush them? It ain't even gonna be close. Oh no, yeah, that was a difficult fight. Oh no, there's one hiding underneath my portrait. Under the combat log. Oh no. Hello. A pack of played beasts had settled in what remained of an ancient war camp. As one Crusader bard told it, the camp likely belonged to warriors who followed Araden into battle against the demonic invasion around 300 years ago. After killing the camp, Crusaders collected everything of value and left. I kind of wanna... I don't know if there's anything is timed now, because I think it would be cool to just wait 30 days or whatever just to get a bunch of events over. But I'll do what I did last time, which is just wait at the end. I don't know if there will be an end at this point. Maybe I'll do it after helping Ulbrig. I really want that weapon that will help me. Feels like something that's like good to have. Roof, roof, roof. Ugh. Maybe the players should just
I do what I
wait a little
must.
bit.
Ha! A trivial task.
Hi Alpha, ska du upp i sänga? Hi Alpha, ska du upp i sänga Alpha? Hi Alpha, ska du upp i sänga? Upp! 1, 2, 3! Rumpa, 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 vilka sista Alpha? Jag fick inte. Inte Alpha. What are you doing? What are you, Jeff? I think it. You're not a threat, you're a popsicle. Do. Buff
You
time.
called? You are my favorite aide.
Mind blank and we'll do this again. Ter Ormos. Okay, let's evolve this attack, I guess. Shin tele in pattern. This disappeared from my bar for some reason. Looks like Fiery Form doesn't stack with something here, but I'm not sure what exactly. Oh, this thing, right? Oh, we're missing a couple of buffs here.
Yes?
You gotta buff yourself, and that. Then we do that, and we do that, then you do this, and that. And then we're good to play the game. Nice.
I'm gone.
That was just like 10 minutes of buffing. I don't even know there's gonna be combat here, so you know, worth it. I feel like I can hear combat.
We do it my way.
Your god has come. Bow before him. Last reinforcements, we barely withstood the attack. Here they come again. Rina heard my prayers and brought us help. We can use all the help we can get right now. We just... Let down your guard. The hunger that moves is racing bodies again to arms.
This will be quick.
Do I need the Swornbane class anymore, or am I so powerful that it has become irrelevant?
Desna, guide my hand. Disappear.
I did 5 damage. I should be mounted. Yeah, I would say Stormbane class are pretty necessary at this point. I think we want to try to get these guys out before we do any other form of AoE.
You should have run!
Man, swarms are so powerful that, like, even level 20 characters just can't do anything. I moved all my characters. What's about it is just stay in the center here. Thank you guys. Yeah, that's real nice. Yeah, keep throwing potions at me.
Make your peace.
This one's mine.
Oh, Rachel can do damage. Nice. Good job. Good job, buddy.
This will hurt.
I'll just do another one of these, I guess. Nice. At last, I thought you'd never come. The strong-built man addresses you. Bella! Bella! Yeah. I thought you'd never come. The strong-built man addresses you as addressing you as a calm, confident expression. But Serena wasn't wrong about you after all. I mean, Serena, I can't get it right for the life of me. Who are you? Don't you remember? I was manning the gate when you first showed up here. I'm Holgen, captain of the guard. The man shakes his head. Have you been waiting for me? I'm under orders to... The town's unsettled right now. The Senna told me to meet you, give you the gist of things, and then send you along to her, who's in charge in the town now. Like I said, Isela sent me here. She's in charge now. Since the wolf made her well known, Sigwarn has taken a step back. He's been helping her with everything, almost as if she were his daughter. That's their business. At least they're not squabbling every day anymore, and that's what matters. What's happening in town? All is fairly quiet in Gunrun right now. If you don't count the Ustalavik army in the streets, and just outside the walls, I'll be honest, I've never seen so many soldiers in my life. What? Why are there Slavic soldiers here? Well, that's me. My job was just to meet you and pass on a message. Here goes the message. If you want to help Gunrun, don't dally a minute and go to the chieftain's house. You found out everything you need to know there. Don't dally a minute, huh? What if I dallied just a minute, though? Oh, I can't. Ah. There's so much stuff to loot here. What the hell? Came to my house. My house. You're only a guest here and you're acting like you own the place. My lord has done you an honor, you dog. He has brought an army to aid your pitiful little town. Show some respect. If your captain sees you, you're in for it. Plus 60. Yeah, this is worth getting steamed up over. Think I'd rather go to the tavern for a pint or two. Bah, well, the finger has more honor than you. I don't know why I'm wasting my breath. I'm not going to bring any trouble down on myself for the likes of you.
I'm off.
I finished here. Is there more?
Let's remember, don't dally. No dallying.
I do what I must.
Do 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 do. What are you calling a freak? How about an arrow between your eyes, eh? What are you threatening? Will a knife between the ribs help you find your manners? You're looking at an officer of Ustalav. Shut your trap, swineherd, or I'll shut it for you. I'll count to 3 and then give you a beating. You won't forget anytime soon. Let's count to 2, you illiterate swine. It'll be easier for you. Look at yourself. Aren't you ashamed? These thugs got drunk and beat up one of our men. Are they here to work or to guzzle our beer? The magic currents alter our uniforms as soldiers of Ustalav. We cannot let that stand. Of course, the enemy's at the gate. It's the perfect time to squabble among yourself, fools. I don't know how hard the check was. Right, doesn't Ustalav army punish soldiers for brawling? A mistake, you're not wrong. If our commander finds out, we'll be for it. Today must be your lucky day, little piggies. Piggy? Sink away with your tails between your legs like the pathetic curse you are. What are you calling a dog? Take your own advice, run away before you break your legs.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
What? They're actually gonna make me kill these guys? What the hell? Fine. Alright. 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 What are you gonna do about it, huh, bitch? Think you're doing? Stop it at once! Disperse all of you! Oh, if I had maybe waited a turn. Whoops, my bad. It takes a while to recognize Aris and Cray as their aristocrat clad in expensive gleaming armor. There doesn't seem to be a single speck of dust on it, let alone any trace of battle. It's good to see you. You're right on time. Punctuality is a fine habit to have. What happened here? Demons, Arison bites his lip pensively. The object I told you about, I think, is in the Wolf's Temple after all, and the demons are desperate to get it. They won't stop until they lay their ugly hands on it, but let me remind you again, if the relic ends up in my possession, your reward will be most generous. What's brought the Ustalav army to this town? An order from the Prince of Ustalav. Harrison smiles at you, but there's steel in that smile. Why does everyone keep going on about whose army it is? Why not just welcome the help? I have connections, very powerful connections. Look around. For as long as my people are here, nothing is threatening Gunrun. The town folks just have to leave past differences behind and take a bold step into a new day, without any silly tales of old Sarkoris. Who are you really? I'm man of business, as I've told you before. Let's just say that the true scope and scale of my business are greater than people here assume. He lays a hand on his heart and bows his head slightly. Harrison Cray, Baron of Varlau, at your service. You betrayed Gunrun. I most certainly have not. The future of Gunrun only stands to gain from there being, at long last, a strong leader at the helm. A well-connected leader, if you know what I mean. The Slavic blockade will be lifted. That means no more shortage of food and other articles. It means travelers coming here, and our strong army always being there to protect the people from demonic monsters. Could that shit of a girl or the big fellow offer anything of the sort? No, they could not, but I can. Oslav wants these lands. Do you really think Oslav would want this scrap of land? An amusing misconception. I alone want this scrap of land, indeed. Not even the land itself, but something that it comes with. You were more polite to me before. That was when I was wearing the mask of a humble, obliging merchant. I do apologize if my tone towards you seemed a little haughty. Naturally, I feel nothing but the deepest respect for the commander of the Crusaders. I have other business. Jesus. What a bitch. I think we should teach that guy some respect, pa. Oh my baby job, but I'm not Regil. I'm not Regil. Tenk om det laget igjen. Jeg tenker at du Regil, ikke sant? Men du ville kanskje sagt I'm not a Regil, ikke sant? Log in with me. Unequip my thing. Stemmer ikke det, sjef? Tenker du at det stemmer eller ikke stemmer? Ok. Black tentacles. Scroll of creeping doom.
Should move. We do it my way.
Jesus Christ. Praise be to the Karenai, the protector, you're here. Isiana looks at you with gratitude in her eyes. My call was heard. She is drenched in the blood of slain demons, but she holds herself with pride. There has been a subtle change in her appearance since the divine wolf marked her as her chosen. Those fiends, where did they even come from? And I'm not talking about the Ustalavs. Sigmund leans on his sword heavily. He smiles at you as he looks at you. I have to admit, seeing you here is a big weight off my shoulders. Hello, place, this man's streaking. Well, what the hell? Hello, Sale. Good 5 stream streak. Are you two alright? The demon didn't bother your old bones too badly, did they, Sigwarn? Isena carefully examines Sigwarn as he wipes the blood off her cheek. I'll leave, Isa. He smiles at her, amiably, his eyes warm with fatherly affection. Thank you for running to my rescue. I wouldn't have lasted this long on my own. You seem to be getting along better. Much has changed lately. Just look at the woman our lover of tales has become in your absence. All because of this, the burden of responsibility. Focusing on every word the Chosen One says. Oh, stop it, you. Isena smiles back at him. Karenai has shown me a new path, and I must walk it honorably. What's happening in town? A shadow of worry falls across Isena's face. The town, it is a buzz like a wild beehive. The people are on the verge of panic. The Slavic army lords over our streets, but the worst things are happening over in the sacred grove. Oh, Karenai, my goddess cries out for help, but I'm too weak. There's nothing I can do for her. She clenches her fists powerlessly, her fingernails cutting into her palms. You're needed here, Isa. We take back the town first, then we'll head for the temple. You have to play this right, step by step. What's going on in the sacred grove? The demons attacked the town to stop us from helping Karenai. They want to get into the temple. I don't know why, but I can sense the goddess's distress. Something is approaching, something strange and threatening. Oh my Karenai. She's trying to keep her emotions in check, but her voice wavers at the end. There are too many enemies for such a small town, but now that you're here, I can feel the scales tipping into balance. Why are there Ustalavan troops in Gunrun? Because there's a rat in our home, although that's a disservice to rats. Arson Craig. Sigurd forces not to utter the name. Those are his people, what a fool I was. I thought to myself, here's your run-of-the-mill merchant, nothing to worry about. He brings in goods, and that's fine with me. And would you look at that, our shabby little minnow has turned out to be a big fish. When the demons came, the merchant offered us his help. He promised us a band of loyal fighters from the border, and instead returned with the whole army. Maybe they really will help us retake the town, but how are we supposed to make them leave afterwards? I'll help you reclaim Karenai's temple. Yusena's eyes gleam with belligerent fire. Our victory follows in your wake. Karenai's always believed in you. Save her, for no one else can. Sure. Next time.
Follow if you dare.
That's a next stream type deal.
Off.
Oh. Can you imagine anyone seeing this 10 how many feet would that even be? Like 12-foot giant, dragon scales, angel wings, bare-chested, bulging muscles, and thinking, I can fight that guy. The demon army is vast and could move against us at any moment, but we're ready and will not falter. Sigmund's face is full of determination. Each of us is ready to fight and die for the land we call home. Yusena's delicate fingers crown to a fist. Have you got a plan? The gate is broken, but Ustalavas have erected strong barricades near the town entrance. I worked with alchemists from Ustalav and our hunters who made a special combustible compound when the attack begins. I'll give the signal to set fire to the mixture and it will send the walls of flame soaring up to the sky. The enemy will be able to get past without losses. Okay, they're demons, but okay. What forces are at our disposal? I brought all of my forces back from Numeria, so the entire clan is here now. There's also a squad of locals being trained by Holgen. And of course there are the Ustalavs. A whole army of them. No matter how much their presence here angers me, right now it can only be to our benefit. I'm ready for battle. A little bit more time. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. I thought I was helping the temple. Oh. Is it helping the temple after?
I do what I must.
I feel like more and more lootable stuff just keeps appearing for no reason.
I'm gone.
You said the wolf thing was like in the town hall, right? Save. This is day 50. Big save. Alright. Hey, we're on day 50 done. What a great road landmark in our incredible Wrath of the Righteous playthrough so far. The Red Sun. Let's take a gander if anyone's streaming, otherwise I'm just gonna head on out of here. Boop, boop, boop. Weird. Alright, no one's streaming. That was a great Wrath of the Righteous stream. I feel like we got a lot of stuff done. Good to be done with the Midnight Isles. That's a good little point of a DLC finished permanently. We still have a little bit to do, but it doesn't feel too overwhelming at this point. It feels like we have a very clear path forward. So I think we'll finish Gunner next time, and assuming that bad stuff won't happen if I rest too much, I might just spam rest for or past days, for 30 days or something, just to get a bunch of the side tasks done. So I can kind of just focus in on other stuff. I'll think about it at least. We'll see what we end up doing. But yeah, that's it for me. Love you all. Appreciate you all. I'll be back with more of this on Saturday. Regular time, 12:00 Northern time, 12 p.m. DMT +2 schedule. Down there, local time zones, all that good stuff. Should be a pretty good time going through what is left of the Gunner in place and seeing how far we can get. I think there's an end in sight. Then we can begin playing some other games. For No Breath, I promised more horror games, so we're definitely doing that. Deb has redeemed Yakuza 7, so we're doing that, but we're probably gonna do that once a week for a while. That's like a once a weeker for probably 3 months or something. End of the game or end of the year, true. I think the plan is to do some horror games. When I say horror games, I mean my type of horror, mild horror. And then there's a couple of short games I want to play, and then we'll probably spin the wheel 10 times or something. We'll probably do a 10 spin wheel streams before we jump into something longer. And I'm not sure what I'm jumping into, so we'll see what we end up doing. Probably something not like Wrath of the Righteous. Probably something in a little bit of a different genre would be my assumption, but we'll see. I think that's it. If you're there, feel free to follow stream, know Discord, all good stuff. Which reminds me, can I put a Spotify podcast in right? Sure. Yeah, I guess. I don't see why not. How, when you say Spotify podcast, you mean I found a podcast version of Super Seducer. Okay. Sure. But that's it for me. Love you all. Appreciate you all. It's a video, but I can only find it. Okay, interesting. See you just a couple days. Have a good rest of Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday. I'll be back a couple days on Saturday. Keep fighting fouls, and bye-bye. I'm gonna beat you up, Logan. Notice the camera's off, Logan. Oh, I'm gonna beat you up. Oh.